So let's move ahead and sketch ellipses. And this is something I really enjoy doing. I don't know why. It's just something about ellipses that it's kind of smooth and fluent to sketch, and I really like the shape of ellipses. So that's what we're going to practice in this lesson right now. What you want to start with when sketching ellipses is to first of all, just sketch a few and feel them out, what it feels like. And analyze your ellipses and see where you can improve, what you're having difficulties with. We kind of want to be able to sketch thin ellipses with a really or narrow ellipses, and we want to gradually go to a larger, almost out to a circle. And that's what this exercise is about. So we're going to start with really narrow ellipses, something like that. And we're gonna gradually make this larger and larger. And you can see how I'm holding the pen here. I'm not holding it like this, I'm holding it like this. The reason is I wanna see the ellipse as I sketch it all the way, and I don't want my hand to block it, because I can't really get a good feel of it when I'm sketching like this. So I want to see it, so I'm moving my hand and sketch the ellipse like this. So something like this. This is a really good exercise. And what you can do from here is, if you want, you can start to connect these with lines. So we're going back to the first exercise that we did. Start to connect these and make some lines here. But I'm gonna walk you through this exercise more in detail in the next lesson, because then we're gonna combine everything that we learned into one sketch and see how that goes. But for now, focus on ellipses, and you can go over it one more time. Maybe even twist it, make something like this. Same thing here, I'm sketching with my entire shoulder now, because these are pretty big ellipses, and if I sketch ellipses with my wrist, they're gonna look like a peanut almost. You know, it's not gonna look great. It's gonna get bent like this and this way, because I don't have a lot of movement here, and I want to make a circle almost, or ellipse, and I need to use my elbow and my shoulder to do that. So generally when sketching, lock your wrist. You can keep that as a golden rule. Just lock your wrist and don't use it unless you're not sketching, tiny details, like something like this. Then you might want to use your wrist a little bit, but still, I'm still using my elbow to make even small stuff like this. So that's the exercise for ellipses. Just go over a sheet or paper, or 5 of them if you want to, and just fill them out with ellipses going from super narrow to really large. So from this right here to larger ones. And in the next lesson, we're going to talk about incorporating everything we learned now on one sheet of paper and how we can practice that.